Hi, I'm Adaptive PE Specialist Derek Burnett, and welcome back to the APE channel. Today we're going to go over the skill of leaping. We'll talk about general progressions and safety for the leap, but first this is what a leap looks like. You're taking off of one foot, you're leaping over an object, and you're landing on the opposite foot. Some general safety guidelines for leaping is obviously when you have a child leap, you don't want to have them leap something that's too tall or too short or has a tendency to roll. There's a chance that the child might land on that and slip and fall. So obviously safety is something that we want to keep track of. A safe area to do a leap is the grass. Grass is obviously soft. Things don't tend to roll as well on the grass, and the child, if they land or fall, it's definitely a softer and safer landing surface than the blacktop or a hard floor carpet. Some general progressions for a leap is we would start with a standing leap. We'd have the child pick their left or right foot, whichever they preferred. They're going to leap off of one foot by pressing it into the ground over an object and landing on the other foot. Okay? Or you can do the opposite foot. Right foot on the ground, you're going to press through the ground over the object, and you're going to land on the other foot. Once you mastered the standing leap, you can approach the running leap. We have a narrow side of two jump ropes together. We have a wide side of two jump ropes together. Whatever level the leaper is where they would approach the target. So I'm going to approach a narrow jump rope, and I'm going to leap over it. Okay. Once I've become successful at that, leaping off of one foot, landing on the other foot, making sure there's a flight phase, we would approach the wider spot. Okay. So we'd run, we'd leap nice and far, switch feet, good flight phase. Ways that we can advance our leaping skill are putting consecutive objects together, spaced 5, 6, 7 feet apart, whatever your preference. Right now we have some dome cones, which are safe. They're flat. If you step on it, it'll smash down, so that's something that's going to promote safety. You get behind the objects, and you're just going to continually leap over all of them. It looks like this. I'm going to switch feet in between leaping. So I'm going to leap, I'm going to leap, and I'm going to leap. Once the child does that, you can almost make it a bound type movement to where you're leaping off of one foot, landing on the other foot, and then immediately leaping again. It would look like this, almost a bound type movement. Okay, so that's a bounding type movement. Some of the difficulties that we would see with our students, basically no flight phase when they leap, so they take off of one foot and they just kind of land on the other foot, no flight phase, or they run to their target, they get there, and instead of leaping, they just 2 feet and more like a jump. So we're looking for a rapid approach to the object, a leap off of one foot, flight phase, and a landing on the opposite foot as far as what we're looking for when leaping. Those are some of the ways that you can advance the skill, some of the ways you can break down the skill. Thank you for watching the Adaptive PE channel. Hopefully you benefit from the skill of